Okay, how to link object together. These are links. These two objects are linked together, and you can create such these things with linked object and dynamic. Okay, they are linked together. Let's begin from scratch because we have important things to know. Select your ground and make it no ground, and this is our first object. Let's bigger the start and end scene. Let's move the camera and then go to file, project settings, and make it to landscape to view more. This is our camera, make it higher. That's nice. And from here we want to create a bridge with a link object together. Okay, these are base. Okay, we have to insert two different objects because these are the base of the bridge, and you can use this. Can select it and base of the bridge, make it a thinner. Nice, because if you select the object from here, you cannot access the dynamic. If you select here the object for here, or if you, for example, D and copy that, for example, you want to make the bridge parts, these are the same. You have to insert a new object because we want to make them the base of our, you can see if you select the cube, all of the cubes that you insert in scene, it's are dynamic, they are fall down because we have to make it static and does not fall down if you play your game. So nice. And with another object you have to, for example, insert another cube here. Now you can see cube number 2, then you select it and these are dynamics. So for connecting object, one object has to be dynamic and another object has to be static to maintain its position. Okay, this is object number 1 and object number 2, and from the here you can select them, both of them, select both of them from here, and then you can come down here and linked selected. This is an linked selected and linker number 2. You can see the point of the link of the object is very important. Let's play with that to see what happened. Now you can see it looks like these two handles are connecting the object together. Something like that. It's acting like a hinge. It's acting like a point. It's a point. It's moving in all direction. You can make it a fixed, and they are fixing together. Or you can make it to the hinge like a door. And in which direction do you want to rotate? This direction is X. I want to rotate based on X. And look at that. Based on this point, it will rotate. It's fall down because of dynamic and interesting. Nice. Let's see collision shape. It's nice. It's nice. Affected asset is nice. Dynamic. Okay, so the position of the linker is very important. So go to interesting one, select it, and make it in this part. Nice. We are in camera mode. And we want to continue connection. You got the idea. You can connect to object. You can connect them with the hinge, and hinge base with which access do you want. It's very important. Okay, I will be change the hinge access to see better. Okay, now you can simply D and D, and I don't want to make it very big. bridge. That's nice, I think. I want to link up there together to make a chain. These two, add link selected, these two, and you have to come back and change their setting one by one. Link selected, and another link selected between these two objects. And make sure the position of that is a little bit top. And then you can go here and make it to the hinge. It's the axis. Nice. Not good. It has to be in another axis. I don't want to change it now to see the problem that occur. Hinge. It's a point. Its point means it's rotating around the point in any direction. So let's see what happened here. Now you can see they are rotating with it's nice actually. They are rotating based on this point, based on this axis. This is an Z axis. If you don't want to rotate this axis, set to rotate based on this axis, because they are linked together. They are not rotating. First X axis, second linker X axis, X, 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 and X, and everything is nice now. You can see. And if the object fall in this part, they are not rotating in this way because the axis changing. That's it. You got the idea. Now you can simply do a lot of interesting object with that. Let's try another thing with, for example, this. We want to link something to this object. Okay. Oops. Or two. Oops. Did not. Let's bring a sphere. Bring a sphere and make it smaller. And we want to create a simple dynamic tail for that. The dynamic affected all. And let's select these two and link together. It's a point and simple. Let's see what's happened. Now we can see it's rotating based on this around that. You can change that. You can make a link in this object or in this part. You can experiment yourself to see what happened. You can see it's rotating based on this point. Okay. Let's make it to fixed if you want. It's actually like make a child of that. You can see. If you want to bring something like this, or if you want to rotate on X axis, in this axis, you can make it to the, for example, hinge and X. Let's see what happened. It's rotating on this angle. Nice. If you want to rotate around the object, you can make this center of the object. And it's rotating based on that point, the pivot point, around the object. Nice. Okay, this object has to be, I think, let's try to kinematic. Now it's stay in position. Be careful about it. Dynamic. Okay, you got the idea. You can use this connecting object together with this link.